I'm gonna redo this because I kind of messed it up with the display message. Yeah, I messed up the display message. Oh, do not worry about the 5-second one. Hold on, let me get rid of the one. Well, I don't think it's here. Okay, it says I'm broad. Yeah. Oh, let me fix that. I've hot streamed in a hot minute. Oh my god, not that one. Okay, either way. What is it? I should probably unlock the Gnosis hymn. That's usually what I do. Yes. That is what I should do. God, bro. One of my Sigma friends is streaming, bro. I literally was like, I didn't see the stream thing, because I think, was my phone on silent? This you? Oh. I said an hour ago, no, but because my phone was on silent, I think I was driving. No, bro. Okay, that's funny, I'm not gonna lie. This you. Okay, then me. Okay. Yeah, just do it, bro. Cause usually I just get it. I don't need anything from Nod Cry. Fontaine, I don't really think so. With the Rainbow Rose, that's probably Linny. Scarabs, I do need Scarabs though. But I do need Onikabutos too. That's fine. I got 65 Scarabs. So. Oh, thank you, Mori, for the hydrate. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me go get water. Because I don't have one with me. Okay, I'm back and I got the water.
Is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
Refreshing, dude. It's even chilled too. Oh, that's how you know.
Okay.
Yippee! I'm Mori. I took a sip of water. Don't worry. I got a can of soda and then I got water too after to drink it. Ironically enough, even though fun fact, my parents buy so much soda, so there's just so much of it, right? So even if we drink so much water, the problem is I can drink a good amount of water, but then like, then I feel like we run out, so I feel so bad. I think Chaska, yes, Chaska, and then this new character. Do I know her backstory? No. I think from what I heard, she's a fae. What I heard. Oh, that's right. Not one. I probably gotta do the. Yep. Here we go. Bedtime store. I gotta do this one. But I did say starting Natlan / other quests. I was struggling to spell prologue, bro. I was struggling to spell prologue. I'm like, God damn it! So I was just like, I'm not gonna call it other quests. I was struggling so bad.
It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh.
Yo.
If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Archon class. I never heard of that classification before. Paimon. Have we ever been commissioned by an Archon? No, not that I know of. I don't think we have here. Oh God. But sure, how we take this on? Which Archon do you need us to deal with today? I never heard of that classification.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this
Kiwi.
commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're
Kiwi
expecting.
says hi. He's just chilling.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
A missing person?
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
That's what I'm wondering.
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Is it about my brother?
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumero branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Wait, how many years have we spent in Teyvat so far? Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Okay.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Wait, they said over the years. So wait, hold on. This one's been hasn't since
But the
this
problem
commission's
is,
been.
they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
You'd be surprised, Paimon. Not everyone's that close.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best...
Alright then, let's...
Oh, god dang it. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go
This
to the
whole thing.
source. Bedtime story. I had a bedtime story once. No, I never had, actually.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
There's like some... Oh, with the epitome's path. I'm like, why is this still showing a thing? Speaking of which, I have 134 plus 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, yeah, I think 179.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Nope.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that, then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
Well, why is everyone looking for this person? We aren't holding out much hope.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
Well, for one, no one knows his name, Paimon, so I think it's, we were told that none of them knew his name, so I don't think we can just go ahead and say, like, what's his name? No one knew his name. They might know where he lived, though, and if he had relatives.
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Is there anything else you can tell us? So then those 3 questions are a no-go, then.
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
What if?
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
What if the person was a passerby?
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
He'd stick his neck out for others. So, who's the type to help?
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
Still, it is very strange for someone to leave a lasting impact, but then you forget about them, essentially. All you have is just a memory, a brief memory. It's like the trends, I'm slowly forgetting your face.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
Probably unlikely.
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Amadia?
The wind knows me.
What?
It's the guests I hear.
Yep.
Hi, Grandpa Amadia. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty.
So you missed the sound of his voice.
I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say.
Interesting.
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much.
What if it was Ether, bro? That'd be crazy. But what they're remembering is a very, very long past.
But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Wait, companionship. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, actually, hold on. Who was... Okay, this might be crazy to say, but what if it is Dottore that they're thinking of? It's crazy, but think about it. He's originally from Sumeru, because he mentioned that he was outcasted from a place he used to live in. Well, no, that could be a far reach now that I think about it. It would be crazy if they are remembering it, but I don't know if he...
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Poor people. I
Well,
can't remember.
Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up. Hold on. I'll be right back. I have to go check something. Alright, I'm back. Sorry I was gone for so long.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only existed in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one.
Hi, Voltrix!
Someone who only exists.
What's good, cherry
in
berry
memories?
cake? Okay. How you been? I've been having kind of a tough and easy time on Rivals, I will admit that. I'm just stuck in GM1 right now. Better than GM2.
You two are the adventurers
How
who
about
just
you?
arrived, right? You're
pretty
here
good.
for the Vamara Village Commission?
I was just starting to play the main quest for Genshin again, taking a little break from Rivals. Oh, by the way, me in Chapter 5, Act 4. Fontaine? That's Fontaine, right?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
Or is that, no, is it Fontaine or Natlan? Natlan? Ooh, okay, nice, yeah. No, I haven't done, because I was building my characters
I'm
first.
so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
I was just, I think for the most part, before I started on, I was starting to level up my characters again, to make them stronger. What level are they? 90, 90, 80, 80.
My name is Atosa, by
My
the
four
way.
main characters.
I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track them down. The reason why is because
Yeah,
their
no
skill
need to
set.
worry.
So,
We'll give it
ironically
our
enough,
best
I
shot.
messed up Kazuha's
So,
level.
were you close to the missing
So,
villager?
Kazuha,
Are there any leads you can
unfortunate.
give
I
us?
say unfortunate. Is probably gonna have 889 for his skill set. Why? I have level 70, 60, 60, 70, and I am AR 40. Well, that's the thing, Voltrix. No, Voltrix. This is the thing. You are AR 48. I'm AR 55, and I do the level ups. That's why. The enemies go based on your level, and if I keep doing the rank ups, they become more difficult and have more health. So I need to kill them faster.
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Lower your world over then? No, I can still handle them. No, because if I lower it, you don't get as many rewards. I don't struggle as much killing them. What is it? Kazuha? No, I remember. I gotta fight the Anima Hypostasis to level them up. So I messed up Kazuha's level up stuff, so I need to get like 4 of these. Yeah, so what happened with Kazuha is I needed to level up his ult, and you know what I did? I leveled up his main primary attack. So now he has 886 instead of his ultimate. And I'm like, oh no. I messed up with Kazuha.
One with nature.
All the other characters are pretty good. I guess in their talent level ups. I just messed up Kazuha, bro. Try to build. No. He's elemental mastery. It's just when he. It's just when he comes down. It's just like certain amount of stamina, at least too rapid, and then it just makes the damage when he plunges when he's doing his jump, like this one.
Wind strike.
There's a little crowd control, it just improves that one. I could, but he's more of crowd for me. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Well, you need to die anyway. I'm sorry, but this has to happen. Oh my god, you are hard to hit! I was just trying to get the flaming flower, bro.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so
Your
full of
binds
memories.
are weird. Why do you have primary on circle?
We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in
yeah.
the sky, or stop.
I
to
just
feel
do. That's the
wind
default
against our skin.
keybinds. It's the
We could
default
sit there
keybinds.
for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
It's just the default keybinds, and it makes sense.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Because most games use circle as like your primary, like, or like a melee attack, that's why. So I just got so used to it.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times
I think
when
you're the
couldn't
weird
help but
one here,
feel
Voltrix, with
incredibly alone.
with other keybinds you have. I think I'm pretty normal.
Alone?
After you're done with your mission, I want to add you because why not? And no, most games have R2. No, I mean melee. I know R2's the
How
usual.
should I put it?
But I'm talking like melee
When
attack-wise.
something's bothering
They'll
you,
usually have
or when
circle.
you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody.
Like when it comes to guns and
But for the
weapons,
longest time, I didn't
they
know
do
who
use
I
circle.
could talk to, or
Well, no,
if I should say anything
guns
at
is
all.
L2 to aim and R2 to shoot. But like if you're doing like a fighting-based game, like combat, something like that, sometimes they will have circle as the default.
Everyone has
It just
their
depends
own
what
problems
games you
to
play,
deal
though.
with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
Because some games have R2 as the primary and some have circle. It just depends what you play. But no, circle is interactive at times. I don't know. Just Genshin be like that. I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. And now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out. Fair enough, I can't play circle primary. It makes no sense.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well... I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
Are you sure about that?
He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
Dang.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
What type of ideas?
Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
They're not here anymore.
Still not much to go off of.
True.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. Because how did it stay the same? What Atos just told us could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Killer turtles?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
It's an Abyss Mage.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Oh, he ran. Never mind, he came to us.
We've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
I was about to say, no.
Go, Barbara, go!
Came to us.
Enshroud! The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. One with the force.
That was easy.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
The question is we should ask now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something, that could spell trouble for the villagers.
True. We should probably get rid of it. You walking.
Wait a second. That person, it's Dainsleif!
Huh? Oh shit. Well, what's he doing here? Hey, what's up, Dainsleif?
It's you two.
Bowkeeper.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. See you later.
Bye, Atosa.
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
Oh, Atosa. Or Tosa. Atosa. What is Dainsleif doing here still?
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
To be fair, he didn't jump scare us. He's just standing there, so can you really call it a jump scare if we spotted him?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
True.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on the trail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Yep.
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Understandable.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers, and after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
I don't know, bro. You're always kind of mysterious, so like...
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
You return to Vimara village together until based on what you learn.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yep.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Yep.
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me? Did he ever promised us?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Think he knows or doesn't?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in him. In a manner of speaking, yeah.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their
Alright then,
nation.
Cherry, good luck and enjoy the story of Natlan. Spoiler, pay attention because things get confusing real quickly. When you're done, add me, Voltrixien. Okay.
His name is Vedderfolnir, the Visionary.
Vedderfolnir, the Visionary.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened to Conrad back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria.
Are you one of them?
The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedderfolnir. Gold, Rhindaughter. The foul, Sertalogi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
We don't know why he wants vengeance exactly. Because of what Conria? I think it's because of what happened to Conria. So he wants to take revenge.
Some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertalogi is Skirk's master.
Oh, yep, that name is familiar.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow, everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Vedderfolnir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Kanria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
The Vinster King? Oh, okay. Okay, so there were 6 of them. Then plus the 5 sinners, that's Dainslift. That's what he means by there's 6 of them. So they all used to work together. But then with Conria, that's why they became the 5 sinners, because their motives vary differently from Dainslift.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Damn.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
That's a good question. What has he been doing?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched.
Forgot.
By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
What was it?
Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, They've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Probably with Ryan Daughter's help.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
You think they're trying to reshape everything or trying to, you know, fight the Heavenly Principles?
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe my recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
Maybe. Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow. So tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff. Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today. Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the Eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the Eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Of course.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up!
Time to go. One with nature. Disappear. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Kiwi. Stop. I'm gonna go ahead and check on Kiwi. Don't know why. Evening. Hello, Danny. How's your evening going so far? Burb. Why? You wanna step up? Okay, and you... My finger got assaulted by my bird. I just woke up, lol. Dang, so your days or evening's just starting. Why do you bite so hard through the skin, Kiwi? Your what just got what? My bird, my conure Kiwi, he bit my fingers. But whenever he bites the fingers, it feels like a crunch sound, like a cracking sound sometimes. Don't worry, no bones are broken.
Let's dance.
Because his beak collides with each other, that's why. What a goober. Yeah, he's just a silly little guy.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Yep.
Can't see? I hear everything. Keep up. One with nature. One with the forest.
Nice. Oh no!
Through you. And shroud.
Silly gooby. Yeah. Bro said one with the force like he in Star Wars or something. Literally.
I'll protect us.
Wait, there's a light.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
How do I do that? Oh. There we go. Wait,
The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Big brain! Yes, sir! This is a boss battle, ain't it, bro?
Let's dance.
It's a freaking boss battle, ain't it? Is it actually there?
Looks like we can't go any further.
I hope the eye isn't actually there.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Darth Vader appears. Dun 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 dun. Oh.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
I think it's a Darth Vader knockoff, bro. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh god. Shut up, Paimon.
Wind and cloud. One with the forest.
He said, feel my something. My mark, I think, or something like that.
Worthless.
Holy! Oh my god, bro.
Let's nip that.
Feel my what? I don't know, he said feel something, bro. I can't remember.
Can't
He
see?
said feel my something. I think he's going crazy. I think he paused didn't take his meds.
Let the show begin.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn. Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless. 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 Useless.
This genuinely would be so much easier if I had a pyro character, but like,
Let's nip that in
I don't
the
have
bud.
Bennett, so like, oh, I do have Bennett, but I don't have it leveled, so.
Boring. Clouds high. The birds call. One with the forest.
I whiffed that so bad. He's dead. Nice. Yes, I totally know what that
Just as I
means.
suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
This isn't the actual location, right?
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Oh, Dane?
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
I don't feel the disturbance, Dane. I'm sorry.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You two, do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright? Is he gonna die?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Paimon and I will single-handedly launch you into the sun! Oh, Paimon, I will single-handedly launch you into the sun. Oh my god. You do not like Paimon. Well, that's been obvious since the Fontaine quest.
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Dane does have a point. But something feels off. What am I missing? That's not actually Dane. He's looking at something. He looks like a bad guy. Wait, someone's approaching. It's Lauma. A new challenger has appeared. Is that Ether?
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Wait, but then... Why did Dane send us away?
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye.
Yo, why did you send us away from our...
The gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Wait, I just noticed Ether's, my glorious kind Ether. Wait, I just noticed. Okay, King Ether, okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Did you notice, Ether's, his resonance, it's white. So, you know how, like...
You're all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
The only thing I noticed is my internet killing itself.
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Wait, but why does Ether want to fight Dainsleif?
I know you must have a lot to say.
I know he's with the Abyss Lord of Ether now, but obviously it's not by his choice. I hope it's not by his choice. Something's causing him to act like this. But why fight Dane?
But if it's
Why
a
does he hate
conversation you
Dane?
want, you'll have to defeat me first.
He's hesitating. He doesn't want to fight Ether.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
There's a storm. Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
Holy crap, she needs to die. Oh my god, Danny Paimon. I know, Paimon, you don't like what she just did, I know.
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and...
Here.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
It was someone's voice. I think my bird managed to close a tab and reopen a tab on my laptop. He's actually a threat to everyone's well-being. You hear someone's voice. You heard it too, Paimon?
It sounded so gentle.
Uh-oh. Kiwi's becoming a technician now.
Could that voice be comforting the Hilichurls in some way?
Do you think it's like the visionary?
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Over here too. Your bird needs to defeat Paimon.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The Hilichurls are calm.
I don't know if Kiwi would want to fight Paimon. He would win.
We're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Who's talking to them?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end,
Your mom.
he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
For real.
Well, now that the Hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Rah! Oh, we are right by Vimara Village. Burp.
One with nature.
Excuse me?
It's much better here.
The chief.
Grandpa Amadea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
He's gonna forget about them.
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
Paimon, why don't you say one more thing? Yes, sir. I think I know who the person in the memories was. I think it was Ether. I think so it might have been Ether in the memories. So he implanted, but they couldn't remember his face. They couldn't remember anything. All they could remember was the sound of his voice and what he did. Things just got even more complicated.
Well, you know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time? You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
Yes, Paimon, you're done! Yep, Paimon, you're done! Pulls out the water gun.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
Yeah, so I think that...
Alright. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
It was definitely Ether. Ether was the one who probably implanted the memories in the people. Which I want to say as a result would probably bring us to the village. And we would run into Dane. And I think in hopes they were trying to get the field tiller core, which I'm hoping it wasn't actually there.
Definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
The ley lines and memories, remember?
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Our brother for real needs to stop playing with us, bro. Because like the thing is with the journey is we're trying to find clues about our sibling and reunite with him. Add attack. Uh-oh. You got... Ah, I see. Okay. What is my bird doing? What are you doing, Kiwi? Yep. I don't know if the ad's still going on. Kiwi. 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 Come on. Okay, no, you want it. Alright. I get it.
The
you don't
damned
love
will
me.
sooner die again.
I get, yeah, I get it. You don't love me, Kiwi. Yep. Guy saves my bird just messing around. Alright, the ad's gone. Nice. Nice, I hope it is.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Someone else?
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about the disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to the memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on?
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now. Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him, because there's been a change in people's memories.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory, just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. Yep. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Maybe. Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Time does not pass within false memories. Scenes from false memories will not change. False memories are easily forgotten.
If time was like...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off.
True.
Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Stop it. Stop it. Nope. You're like, no. Okay. If we consider this conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to be an obvious answer.
We thought Chief Amadeus...
No.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment...
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
It's Atosa.
That has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
To the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Bro, watch it be Ether that she's with. That would be crazy. Oh my god! What's a Hillet? Wait! No, that's a Conrian! He's from Conria! Look, wait, is that... Yeah, no, it's Conrian attire.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
It's Kari Bear! It's Kari Bear!
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
That's Kari Bear! The bandana! The bandana from... She likes him? Almost definitely. Dude, and now I know who this is! The person where... It's Kari Bear! The Abyss Order's, founder's, son! The one with the Hilitril! Back when we in Sumeru before we did the Fontaine quest. It's the son! But he's not a Hilitril, he's human! Yes, I know that guy for sure.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
No, why are you saying that?
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Yep. Totally. Does he know us? We finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar? Look at the bandana!
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Rejected! Bro, he doesn't even know. Doesn't even know that she likes him, bro. She looks so defeated too when she said it. Now she's running away.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... Dang, running away too? Yeah. He's Cuddy Bear. Factoring the memories, the Abyss Order's Loom of Faith, and everything else I need to think that one person that can connect all this together. Kari Bear... Oh.
Born into abject sorrow. You're... Kari Bear Alberich.
I knew it! Yep, Kyrie Alberic. Yes, sir.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Oh, we've met you.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then.
Mm-hmm.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
That guy has my hairstyle, only mine is brown. Dang. Where are we going? He ate them. I'm taking a screenshot. That's Teyvat. That's Teyvat language, bro. I will literally go out of my way, search out the Teyvat language, and just try to translate this, bro. Unless it gives me the translation. Other than that, I'll just try to figure out what it means. I'll take a screenshot of it. ChatGPT it. So what does he mean by, like, he's leaving a message and he'll no longer be the proof of existence? Are we walking on water? Bro, that's so cool with the little effects. The little puddles from the water. Carver. Let's see if Kiwi will step up. Wanna step up? What is this place? Nope, he's scared of a pencil.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all, as you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
Well, I think, thank goodness Paimon isn't here. Almost definitely. So I think I'm about to get bit from trying to tell my bird to step up. I hope not. If I do, you're gonna hear me probably be like... Anyways, Kiwi, you wanna step up? Please do not attack. He attacks me, okay. Alright. Step up. What are you running? Meow. He's running away! I'm gonna bonk you with the pencil. Bonk. Don't worry, I bonked him with the softer side. I wouldn't poke my bird with, like, I wouldn't hurt my bird. I would rather suffer from pain of my bird and him inducing cruelty on me than ever hurt him. Now, if someone were to hurt my two pets, I have a pet lizard as well, they won't see the light of day. What exactly is the Loom of Fate? What exactly happened to you? The Loom of Fate, I want to say, is a cycle. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Boop.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate.
Well, what exactly is the Loom of Fate, though?
But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
So a sacrifice.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh, so he's...
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Caribert is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories. Ah! A ghost!
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still at a loss why he went so far to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village. So why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Well, why did you implant yourself? You wanna step up? Come on, Kimmy. Come on. Good boy. Alright, let's go put you in your room, because you are kind of warm. Because you're by my tech, so I'll go ahead and turn the fan on. Put you in your room. Close your room door. How about your... So that way you'll be safe when I go ahead and turn on the fan. So you can cool off. I think that's why you're tweaking. I think that's why King is getting us like he's kind of a bit warm. It's like, ah! Tally says that to me.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Oh, the good boy thing? That's crazy.
As if...
Good boy.
I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would have never guessed. Oh, so he wants to leave... So he wanted to leave an impression of himself in the world. To be remembered. To have a sense of belonging. But, is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
His name looks like it's pronounced Caribert. Yeah, I see what you mean. Caribert. Yeah, I see what you mean. Bro, with the chief, he's holding the fish. With Bahram, he's over there helping with the load. With the Granny Jahit, he's talking with her. And then with the Tosa, they're right by each other. With like little sculptures, like carry something in your hands.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
Caribert.
I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
Well, how old is he? Well, how long has he been living for?
Even the form you see before you was Nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
He's 22? I'm not gonna lie, I thought he would be like 100 or something. JK, I don't know. I was like, how do you know? I'm like, he's 22? I feel like he would be 100 something years old. Cause think about it, the memory with our sibling, the fall of Conria. Cause our sibling probably didn't go to Conria right away. Well, they probably did wake up in Conria first, right? Yeah, they probably did. But they helped people, or they might have went to Conria last. It's hard to say. I forgot. I forgot. And he said he died when he was 8 years old. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
I just realized he's the voice that was talking to the Hilichurls to calm them down. By the way, I'm currently in a Zoom call for school, but I'm not even paying attention, Oh my god, bro. That's some crazy work. As I understand it. Everyone, though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. Hey, I get 3 bonus points for just being in the call. Okay, actually that's a pretty good deal. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif? Twilight's sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Wait, then... what? The Loom of Fate is already completed? That means the eye of the first field tailor must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
But why?
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
Well, Caribera, why?
I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Last night, Jen was streaming Jackbox and Beast. Tally and I were playing, and it was beyond wild. Accidentally doxed myself by saying my name and my username. Oh, I said my first real name on your stream, but low-key it's not that hard to derive my name from my username. Oh my god. Ah! Crazy work, crazy work. Crazy work, Danny. Well, Caribera, why Why? Why do you need to be completed? Why? Yep, I'm cooked. So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Lord took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is completed, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you. But I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
Bear, then why would you go through it? Also, Tally and I were going to town with each other. Oh, nice.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
That has two meanings. But I'm thinking oh, nice, she said. I just realized what the. I just realized. I was like, and I reread it, and I'm like, oh wait, it's not the meaning I'm thinking it was. I thought it was you guys met up in town, and you know, just wandered around the city and had fun. And then I realized the other meaning. And I realized, oh no, they didn't meet up. It's more of the other one where they were just. Oh my god, bro. Immediately doesn't even think the other one, just thinks oh yeah, they met up in town.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
I still don't understand why you get to do this, Bear.
In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Dude, if we met up IRL, I would do diabolical things to that orca. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. You know what? Honestly, that's not too out of the question, bro. Crazy work, though. Your goal.
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yep.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Yep.
To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment.
I thought Beast and Jen could join us on a double date. Okay, I can just imagine it, bro. Beast and Jen are on one side of a table, and then you and Tally are on the other side. Right? I'm just imagining it right now. And then while y'all trying to converse, I can only imagine when you're gonna start doing the Tally to the point they're just gonna be like, well, they're just gonna be sitting there like, so should we intervene or like...
My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form. When its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
What were you trying to implant into the hilichurls?
In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything,
his tail starts flopping at the table, and the other two will be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, don't worry about it. Literally. So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Bear's story. That was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal. All he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh, is that Ether?
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
God damn it! I wanna cry in anguish, bro! God damn it! No, bro, Lumine! Lumine, I'm sorry! I love how you can tell the budget slightly increases for certain cutscenes, literally, bro. Oh my god. Is he finally gonna talk to us? Please?
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I almost can't believe it's me. Oh, don't cry, bro. Dude, as soon as he said it's not tangible, I literally was about, during the cutscene, about to go ahead and just bang on my desk and just be like, no! I screamed in anguish as they dragged me into the room. I'm like, no, they'll be together, bro, they'll reunite! Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough.
But Dane's leaf?
The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
He still cares about you.
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Yeah, wanting to hug someone and you phase right through them would be devastating. Literally, bro. What exactly are you planning? What are you gonna do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
I feel like he wants to cry because like in his voice, like he's taking like some deep breaths to try and calm himself in a way.
Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity.
So that's why he's doing all of this. The abyss and everything.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
I did. But how do you know about that? Did you also witness it?
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principle's situation.
True. Or they're just ignoring it.
However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful, even as a hilly churl. Seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
Because with the Archons and in the fall of Conrio.
So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
It was the heavenly principles.
Of course. That's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
And to be fair, we were separated from him as well. He was taken from us, and we were taken from him. "500 years we've spent apart. 500 years we've wandered essentially alone."
Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Yep, there's the name change!
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
The Sea of Flowers? At the end?
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
God damn it.
What's going on?
It's collapsing.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
No, the screen crack.
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Wait, so then...
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh my god. So then the only ones who remember what happened is us, the player!
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Shut up, Paimon! Shut up!
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than
I don't want to hear it.
So Paimon
And
will
the
fill you in.
Paimon's stupid face.
The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. kinda seemed like he had a lot on his
Hug
mind,
at
but
Cheerios.
that's
Thank
Dane
you,
for
dude.
ya.
He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Curry Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the only person who existed in Priest's memories, was Kagura Line. Your bird is riding, bro. Yep, that's how Kiwi is. Kiwi likes to do that. But I think I know why he's doing that. I need to... But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
No! We met up with our brother just to be told that the memory in our reunion would just disappear.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
True. That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear is gone. Loom of Fate is now complete.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
That's not a name you hear every day. Dude, your name is Balrog.
Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
You know what else? Tic-Tac-Toe and Leeway, bro. Literally their names. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. I am back. My finger's still in pain though. That's fine. Alright, Chert, I'm gonna head out. I got stuff to do. You're a really good streamer. Underrated as heck. Thank you, Danny. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Or evening. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
That's true.
I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
What?
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me.
She said dumps like
I'll
if
be
they
okay.
were a thing.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right, what was it that happened? I can't remember. It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other. The two of you. It's from the space! How does he... How did he make it? Thank you, Cuddy Bear. So I'm too daisy, so we just use my encounter until it says I cannot.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing.
Oh. Whoops. So it's 10, 5, 6, 7, 180. Yeah, we'll start on them. Probably won't go too far though today. Ugh. Bro, okay. Gotta use the restroom. Blip, 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 blip. Okay. The lift is running. Bro, genuinely, I called the lift. But I called it, and it was still taking a while. To be fair, I was paused. So we'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
To Natlan we go. Where's the boat we... Over here.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey!
Natlan.
We need to head to Natlan next. Never called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations.
Probably because they don't... I want to say people in Natlan don't really venture out.
Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Now why would there be a mention of the Pyro Archon?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera, and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that.
Okay.
Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Good.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
I can't believe you're in Bluey this time. Bluey, this is awesome. Yay, beast. I saw the photo you sent.
All those obstacles we overcame
It was
side
the Bluey,
by
like, is
side.
this you, Cherry? And I'm like, oh, I
Feels
can't.
like it was just yesterday.
I can't hear you, by the way, because I'm
Don't be a
streaming.
stranger now,
but if you're
partner.
still alive, I'll raid you.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need
It's
only let us
Corrend.
know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Farina? Why'd they all come here?
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Let me know the next time a festival rolls around. Wait, but wasn't Farina, we didn't see Farina in the last act after we completed it. She kind of disappeared. Well, I mean, we did, but we didn't talk with her after. We only touched Nubilet. I'm sure we'll meet again.
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, I want to see what the relationship, because we would have to do the story quests and everything, and the side quests, which I have not done.
Oh,
But
by
there's
the way,
so much for
you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Don't speak too soon. Hope you didn't jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
We're always in drama, Paimon. You should know this.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
I wish.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Go to Natlan. Damn, bro. They're like, go to Natlan. Like, yeah. Well, I already did the little quest when I first accidentally arrived here. But it's like the little introduction when you first meet it.
So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
Those look like llamas.
Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Let's try heading this way. I see signs of human habitation.
Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Archons have the deepest connection to respective nations. If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Oh!
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers are pleasant on the sun-scorched sojourn. Grapefruit. Alright, that's new. I've never heard of it. Oh. Pyro Oculus.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
What are you? Crystal Beetle. Oh, that's the jump. This is the... Yo, the music just changed up. That's pretty sick. I like the music. No.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Tokaido?
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt, and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
Teams?
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers.
Wait, what are ancient name bearers?
But
what?
never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Wait, team? Wait, are they fighting? Oh.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage. Like, I don't understand. What's... Okay, wait. Because thing is they have different meanings. So what's the pilgrimage meaning in this?
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad, too.
Let's go check on her. She probably heard us.
Huh?
Definitely heard us.
Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep.
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Bro, the music's so bomb.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
Uthabiti Kachina.
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
I'm actually not here for the pilgrimage.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
What's that?
Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and
Sacred
an ancient
Flame.
name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natlan national games. Or the Olympics.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Was.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
What's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Looks like it's that time already.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team?
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this?
It's not that easy.
I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
God damn it!
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
I got experience.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
It's probably because they think you're inexperienced, but the thing is you can't gain experience if no one trusts you.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
No, don't think of yourself like that.
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Nope.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I wasn't thinking about any of that, actually. You were in a tough spot and I wanted to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
That's fine with us. But what about your competition?
Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, alright. Don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people. Oh, hold on.
Oh, of course, of course! I'm just glad you agreed.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Children of Echoes.
Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these.
Kachina's become your new companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used and she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on field, she will ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing, sprinting, or while mid-air, Kachina will immediately hop on Turbo Twirly as she takes field. This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission and can only be used in areas within Natlan where full Justin mechanics are present. Is she actually a part of my team? Oh, she is! Sweet! So we get a Natlan character for free. Overripe gluttonous youngster. Okay, so she needs this. Oh. So 60, so you need like 100 something. This. Okay, that we also get from fighting people. Oh, she takes a Geo. Oh, it makes sense. She is a Geo character. Honestly. What's her talent? Artifacts? Well, what'd she need? Scroll of Heroes, Cinder City. I don't have anything for her, but she's good for traveling, if I had to assume. Cragbiter. Conflict. Sentry's Wooden Whistle. Oh, wait, so she needs this. 24. So you need a lot of Sentry Wooden. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You got an Natlan character. She's cute. Oh, her birthday's this month? Wait, is it the same? She's at the same birthday month as Xiao. Diluc, Kachina, and Xiao's that I know of for the same birthday month. It's Xiao, Kachina, and then Diluc. Well, hold on. It says she's good at traversing, but rip off Kachina.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating.
Good evening.
Are you sure it's not gonna fall
Hello.
off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually.
One of the symbols?
It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, I can see it. Why is there fire? Oh, is this like a little
tribespeople love music and
dance?
Yep. And have an amazing sense of rhythm.
How's it going? It's going pretty good. How's your evening going?
Just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Decent. That's good. What is this? Oh.
Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here!
Ayo? Aww.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Oh. Cutie.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today.
Oh.
All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Ayo agrees with me.
There's our Saurian, Mango.
Oh,
I named him Mango.
You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Oh, the parent card. Mango is a good name. Thank you, thank you.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
What's a Wayab?
Wayab?
What?
Is
Yeah.
that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Yep.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Ask the chief.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe.
What's he carrying on his back,
Chief,
bro?
These
That looks
two
like
just arrived in Natlan.
He has a weapon.
They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting
It's
me
floating,
stick by
though.
them so I can learn a thing or two.
It's floating though. Oh man. I don't think he likes us.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it.
Leave.
I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
I.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
Identity.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. I get it.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh?
What?
You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, her familiar.
Calling Paimon my familiar is crazy.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
Poor Paimon.
Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Okay, the one time where Paimon's more chilled out and she's not screaming, she's like, well, actually, not bad. Being called a familiar. It's better than being called flying object or whatever, bro. She is right though. It's getting crazy how these rumors, like there's different rumors going on about Paimon. That's crazy, bro.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
She's me for real.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Oh, he gives him enough a thumbs up.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
No, don't apologize, dude. You're right to believe that. 'Cause the thing is, if you Paimon the emergency food, literally, bro. Also, I'm not upset because it is very understandable. He does care for her because when she is a child, and he says, just a feeling won't satisfy your parents. The thing is, like, he's also like kind of like in a way another guardian, and you do, and if he cares about her safety, right? it's very understandable why he reacted the way he did.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
True.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
She has no team.
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
She hasn't told us.
Trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
I don't understand ancient names, bro. It's like she said it's like a title.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories.
I see.
You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Oh!
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom, passed down from generation to generation.
Oh, okay. So like a successor to each name to keep the story going. He says the story says to keep it going, the history.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it.
So then Kachina...
As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
True.
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
I don't mind.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off. See you later, Chief.
Ba-ba-dum-bum.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him.
Oh.
He's not cut out for any more attempts.
You're worried about his safety. I see. Okay. That's understandable.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry, and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Okay. There's a Pyro Oculus.
Wind Strider.
Yoink. What do you think of the new area? I haven't been to Nodcry really, so this area was because I was trying to do like within a day. I was trying to crunch out the thing for the primos, and I'm like realized I'm not gonna do it in time. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, let's do it B. So I don't know what to think of Nodcry. Oh, Mondstadt? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, I got the Statue of the Seven there. Honestly, peak cinema, bro. You're not gonna believe this, but I had a sense of deja vu or a dream about that like a month ago or two of what it would look like, and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, bro, it looks so beautiful.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
I haven't done the quest yet, but it looks so amazing. I haven't even done the quest. I just went to the Statue of the Seven to unlock it, bro. It's absolutely
just what will we...
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
I don't sense any elemental energy either.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yep.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. Still not too clear on how or the why, though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Sure.
Take it away, Traveler.
Oh, there's the Electro. Hydro. Ironically, I'm like... Oh, Animo.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that!
I'm surprised we didn't show Geo.
Let me give it a try!
I don't know if it'll work like that, you know?
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures! Ooh! What's that?
Something in the sky? It's a bird! It's a... What is that, bro? That's a good... What is it? The Saurians.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
There's something huge! In the sky! It reminds me of our time in Mondstadt.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
That's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
It's unfortunate. We did not get the power of Geo. Not Geo, I mean Pyro. Yeah. Cause it 20 Pyro Oculus, there's like 200 something, bro. For the Electro Oculus, I literally submitted. It's like usually I wanted to save up, but I'm like, I was like, we'll just put whatever a bit to get what I need. So like sigils. Now, how do we get... Oh, I see, it's over there, isn't it? Kinda. And gemstones? Never seen those ones, it's probably newer. There is a waypoint here that I should probably collect though. Oh, there's a Pyro Oculus. One moment for no! No! Oh my god! I tried to avoid him! I tried to avoid him! No! Teplis or your companion? Yeah. Ooh, now let me scarf for this town. Haha, sure, he's such a bundle of energy. Yep, this is Mango. We met as soon as we arrived in Natlan, and he's been traveling with us since. Traveling together, are you? Well then forgive me for my presumptions, but that kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. Traveling with a Saurian, you mean? Humans and Saurians living together is pretty normal here, isn't it? Side quests are the worst. Literally, bro, he said, he literally saw him, he was like, wait a minute, like he was a new NPC, dude, that I've never seen do that. Started chasing me down. I'm like, get away! I'm like, no! And as soon as I jump down, he somehow catches me, bro. Or do you mean the traveling is dangerous and so Mango shouldn't wander off too far? Not exactly. Travel's good for Saurians and humans alike, but if you forgive my bluntness, Mango here is quite different. Sorry, all this talk and I haven't introduced myself. Monku's the name. I am a researcher for the Saurian Relics Association and am responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. Because he does have that marking, Mango, on his head. And of course, I've heard our little Teptosaur's name. May I have yours too? Paimon's Paimon, and this is Midnight. Oh my god, I said... Yeah. I should just said Traveler, bro. I keep forgetting. Ah, such energy. Looks like the Traveler and Paimon have been taking good care of you. Of course we have. We feasted a ton at a time, haven't we, Mango? He seems... Hey, Mango, don't go wandering off. He's wandering off. Or they. Shame. Such a vigorous little one, too. So what's the danger, exactly? Mind your tone, would you? My apologies. Eloquence is not my strong suit. But I really do think it is a shame. Alright, I'll be forthright. You may have seen my little Tepalosaurus before, yes? Mango is different from them. Yes, he has a beautiful ribbon or so. You mean the red mark on his horn? That is not a mark that an ordinary Saurian would bear. In truth, records indicate this would be the Flame Lord's blessing. Zukotl. How to put it? Saurians with this mark often possess incredible power, such as greater strength than other Saurians, swifter swimming speed, or being able to leap to greater heights. Interest in any character this update? Nah. Not this update, bro. I know, surprise, surprise, but let me explain. So, about a couple months ago, I got back into Genshin, about 2 or 3. After a few years hiatus. My main character is Xiao. I am almost to C1 Xiao from the free Temper Thyself, which is a new thing. Mainly, I want to C6 Xiao and get his weapon, so I've just been saving up my primos, or like wishes that I get. But I think characters I probably would want to get would probably... Kanich would be one of them. And the new Villette. Yeah, I know, no supports, bro. If I get a 4-star, I get a 4-star, but... I don't have many 5 stars. This is the power of the far more ancient dragons, and Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. The Way Up and Night Kingdom also reject this power, and as such refuse to accept such Saurians. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power, or driven mad by it, both dangerous possibilities. Perhaps I believe you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. Deal with the matter? Again, apologies for my clumsy word, but I believe it's best to leave this to us locals. Thanks for letting me know. But you do not intend to give up on him, I presume. Giving up should never be the first resort. I do not abandon my companions. Alright, very well, Outlander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save Mango, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Legend has it that our tribal warriors would carry a token that was split in 2. Ooh, I want to C6 my Flins, but I want every character I see. Well, literally, bro. I understand that, bro. Whenever I have a friend that, like, all the characters are like that, right? I think before I was like, oh my god, this character's so nice, but I can't get them, right? You have to resist, because the thing is, the primo gems are so hard to earn, bro. And like with the 50/50s too, it's a make it or break it. There's either soft pity, early pity, or hard pity. Or like super hard pity, dude. And in the Great Volcano, they would wash the name of their companion as remembered by the falling Ishiokoto dragon. Then they would gain their Saurian, the Night Kingdom's acceptance once more. Why are you telling me this? Because the people of the 6 great tribes no longer attempt this, nor have the time to spare for such attempt. But you are an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by the old-fashioned ideas of the tribe's hold. And if you succeed, you will prove doubt that the inscriptions on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is the utmost importance to me, so if you would like to try, I will help you find that token. And as for you, you will be able to save your companion. It's worth a shot. In that case, I shall let you know if I find the place. Alternatively, you can come find me. The research will take me near the Children of Echoes for the time being. Until we meet again then, friend. You are not my friend, I'm sorry. With how he described Mango and said, oh, we'll take him to the Children of Echoes so they can deal with him accordingly. Huh? Hey, Mango, quit running around already. He just wants to play. Oh, and by the way, is that guy gone? He didn't say anything weird, did he? Oh, he did say something weird, but I'm not going to mention it. Long story short. In other words, Mango is sick, and we need to grab some stuff and take him up to the volcano to get that illness cured. Alright? Not that he seems to understand anything that's going on, of course. Not that it matters. Maybe we'll solve all problems before he gets big. That way there will be nothing strange between him and growing up healthy. Now, we can't be for sure if we can rely on that guy, but if that's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows, we might find it even faster. Mango. You come along too. Me when I just want to get a waypoint so I can keep going. When I got stuck in a side quest. Gotta love it. Wait, that one had a level. Is it friendly? Yes. No, you are not friendly.
The wind knows me.
Mind you, they said they were friendly. Oh, because they're bad Saurians, that's why. Oh, they're chasing me, bro. Majority of them are not friendly. Well, since you're chasing me, I'll just take your livelihood.
Alright, let's...
Just yoinked it. Oh, hi, bees! Thank you for the raid. We're jumping. We're probably about to run out. It's gonna probably... It's gonna not let me go. It's gonna cut into my bar. Yo, what's up again, guys? Do 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 do. Oh, activate. That's to restore. Hi, share. Oh, I'm thinking of Gambit, bro. Like, share, I got you, share. All right.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
How do you have so much on you?
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared.
That's true.
They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened with the Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Oh?
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyral Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh?
So they're human.
A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible?
A human ascending to the divine throne. That's kind of like what Farina did.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, they did say, Farina did tell us that it's when Paimon was like, is there no local inhabitants? And I got called a P word in my stream because an opponent lost when I had 3 lives left, and I was like, bruh, it's just a game, lol. I hope you timed out that guy or something. So I banned them. Yeah! Let's go. Hey, he should have been nice. He should have been respectful, bro. Literally, bro. Couldn't handle the fact that you were being... It was like a fair game, too. He just couldn't handle the loss. That's crazy, bro. They couldn't handle the loss. Bro, join my stream to curse me out. Nope, that's a ban. Yeah, no. What are you gonna think you're doing, bro? Don't be doing that. But as Farina told us with the people of Natlan, they're just so used to their culture and everything that they just prefer it. It's like they can leave Natlan, but they just choose not to because they feel more comfortable here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
I did not know a human could become an Archon. Such is the case of the Pyro Archon, apparently.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
True.
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
There's a Pyro Oculus over there.
Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Give him the good old price special.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
Depends, Paimon. I mean, we kind of did almost... Well, we would have died in Inazuma, but that was because of her ideals. So it might... it's in a maybe.
If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
Oh, she thought my mind too. I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. He'll meet her soon enough.
I'm thinking of the one dude closing his eye at me, bro. Paimon just jinxed us.
Huh? What's that?
You just had to jinx us, Paimon.
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Let me give it a try.
Sorry to disappoint.
Hold on. There's a... You, come here. I'm excited for Jackbox stream tomorrow. Did Rajan's stream did so well yesterday with Jackbox. Nice. Okay, and there's another one. Oh my god, I almost fell. It says there's another Pyro Oculus somewhere. Someone gifted her and me technically, so it's under my account 2 packs, so now I have packs 1, 3, and 11. Dang. Wait, is there something underneath? Is it? It could. Oh, it is underneath me. Give it to me. And then there should have been another one over here. I guess not. Okay. Wait, no, there is. It's probably down there. Oh, it is down there. Okay. Oh. No. I fell. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit tricky trying to get it. Oh, I think I know who I have to use. Where's she at? I just got her. I just got a free Natlan 4-star. I need her. Where's Katina?
Another chance. Let's go, Twirly!
Okay, she can't go too high up.
Onward and upward. Onward and upward. To the top, Twirly.
Okay, we're about to run out. I think she has a bar though.
Let her rip!
Yeah, she does. Okay. Well, we didn't really need. Okay, we could just climb, bro. I do like Kachina. I do. She's a very neat character. Still happy to be #1 on your most gifted. Yeah, I don't know saying that title.
We can do this.
Oh, need to be careful. Because they have a health bar, so that means the Saurians will probably be aggressive if I'm not careful. I think this is, yep, this is photogenic. Phologiston Chislis. I saw Danny was here earlier too. Yes, he was.
Wait! You can use it too? How?
It just came naturally. Oh, in a day's work.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Wait, she said only people of Natlan can use it. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind.
Look behind you! Something's coming!
A cool way to use Kachina is to climb with one character first, then switch to her mid-climb.
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
No.
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Oh. Toto?
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Dino. Yup.
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Yep.
Nope, that's a long-necked
Never
rhino.
mind.
There's quite a few of them around here. And Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
Never mind. He's not a saurian. He's a long-necked rhino.
He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge!
What are you scared of? You can fly.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
She totally forgot she could fly. Oh, we're on his head.
Wow. The sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close to Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me.
Oh.
In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
He's happy. Oh.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Thank you, Toto.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
That's nice. There's a statue of a 7. Well, there is now that if there's multiple statues of 7, this is gonna take Wait, what's Nod Cry start off? Okay, Nod Cry starts... Oh, the Natlan itself is just huge. Okay! Maybe it's just... Perhaps Natlan's just special. So I think it's this way? Nod Cry is small, but I still love it. It's... Oh, no. Oh! At least in Natlan. I reread it, Nod Cry. It's because all their budget expansion went into Natlan, bro. Those Saurians. The echoes. Is that cheering or is that cries? It sounds so ominous, bro. Oh, people spawned in.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Oh, it's a pixelated dragon! It's a hoe!
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Mualani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
Bro, it's another Paimon!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Paimon, I think you just insulted... You just assaulted, I think his name's Ahau. Yeah, it said his name was Ahau. I think you insulted Ahau. I think you're gonna face his wrath or something, bro. Because he's also a flying companion. They're gonna box, bro.
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know
did
some of these
yeah,
people.
did Danny tell you already? Did Danny already tell you he hates Paimon? Oh, most definitely! He said, Paimon, if you speak again, I'm gonna do something. I'm about to do something. He said, shut up, Paimon, you're ruining everything.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Yo, it's Kanich.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of it? Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Team Rocket's blasting off again, bro. You're close to her voice change. Oh. I'm not. Bro, Team Rocket's blasting off again is crazy. We're blasting off again! Woman face!
Alright. I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Timeout? You just sent him to the stars!
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
That's Mualani?
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
I'm Midnight, a traveler. I'm here to win it. This is Paimon, I see you.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I just want to meet the Pyro Archon, bro.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
They left her.
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
Literally, when we arrived, they literally said they were gonna ditch her, essentially.
Huh. So you're saying you've been ditched. Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage. but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Oh, she has like little fish symbols in her eyes. That's a nice detail. What?
You were only 3 victories
Fish.
short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
Oh.
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
The Abyss. So speaking of the Abyss, I actually have experience.
So they're here too. Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous, though?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
Blessing?
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Huh? What are you...
Resurrect people, you mean?
You come back from the dead?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
But doesn't, after a while, doesn't it also take a mental toll for the amount of times you resurrect? Well, I don't know how many times they can resurrect. That's the thing. Is it a one-time thing, or do they constantly go through this entire fight? Because even though they're fighting, it starts at some point. There will be a mental toll that's taken on them.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
They're gonna say something, aren't they?
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Wait, then what?
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
I thought as much. They're gonna do something to try and pull
Odds
this.
are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Oh.
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me. But doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
That's true.
Oh, you mean us?
Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around.
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
Okay, I should have fed her ego.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Interesting. So they're trying to find a loophole. Okay. So I don't know how long this part of the quest is gonna take. So I'm probably gonna end stream here. Because I do gotta go pick up my sibling. So I'll end stream here and then maybe... Will I be able to pick it up tomorrow? Yeah, probably like somewhere in the mid-afternoon tomorrow. Alright, Cherry, have a good one. Thank you, Beast. And thank you, Bryce, for watching my stream. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings. Is it evening? Yeah. Good rest of your day or evening, as Danny says. Alright.